Painting my UPVC windows with black paint. Hi guys, my name's Meg and I've recently done a renovation on my 1940s detached bungalow. I say recently, we actually started a year ago today that I'm filming this, so it has been a long time, but the build did go on for about 8 months. So the outside of the house got really wrecked and all our new windows were black, but we didn't need to replace our bay window and they are white. So it's been a very, very wet 2024 in Cardiff. So like this weekend is the first time we've actually had dry weather. We're now nearly middle of April. So yeah, I'm finally getting a chance to do it. So I bought this product, which is Zinsser All Coat Exterior Satin. And it's in a black to match the rest of the house. So I'm gonna go out there now just while the sun is still out, and I'm going to, it's quite late now, it's like 6:15. So I'm gonna go out and clean the windows, and then tomorrow morning I am going to be putting this on just to make sure that I put it on in the morning so that if it needs a second coat, I can do that, because I think it's gonna rain on Sunday. So I need to get this done while the weather lets me. So let's get cracking. Let's see what this is like. I think I'll have to read the instructions, but it says it's got a 15-year performance on it. Excellent colour retention, weather resistant, multi-surface application, flexible, fast recoat time 1 hour, mould and algae resistant coating. Yeah, let's go and give it a go. Okay, so first things first, I am going outside and I'm going to give it a clean with a bit of the pink stuff and just some water and a scrub, and see if I can get them looking nice and clean, because I think, yeah, I'm going to need a nice clean surface for the paint to have the best success of adhesion. So let's go and do that now. Okay, it's now Saturday morning and unfortunately the weather is looking a bit ropey, but I am just gonna go ahead and crack on with this, because if I don't do it this weekend, I'll never do it. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. It supposedly dries in 45 minutes. I've watched a few videos on it this morning. So do you know what? I'm just gonna go and do the first coat, and then if it starts raining, I'll have to do the second coat tomorrow. But all I'm gonna need, I've already washed it. I used the pink stuff. I've seen other people use sugar soap. Just use whatever, I guess, that makes it nice and clean. I don't want to buy any more products. So yeah, I'm going to use the Zinsser All Coat. It is a primer and top coat in one. So the first coat is like the primer, and then when you go and do the second coat, that's when it really looks lovely and you can start to see the top coat. I've got a bit of masking tape and I've got an old brush, which actually I bought this brush to do this project, and then I ended up using the brush for numerous other things. But I've seen some people say synthetic is best and some people saying that synthetic is not best, but I'm using what I've got and I think you can do exactly the same. So I will stop rambling and I'm going to go and put a bit of masking tape on. Let's go. And let's fingers crossed for me that the weather stays, because look, oh, they've got these dark clouds. This morning when I woke up, it was actually sunny. But anyway, I'll mask it up, and if I feel like it's going to rain, I'll stop. But I really, really hope that I can. Any Hughes? Okay, the masking is actually taking me quite a while, so I'm just going to take this out with me now and try and just do the masking a little bit quicker and just get the first coat on, because it really feels like it's going to rain and I really don't want it to. Okay, so the masking is all complete. Allow extra time for masking. There's the dog peeping through, of course. Time to get painting. Okay, so this is the first coat and it wasn't going on as like nicely as I had hoped. So I did start to slap it on, and then it's started to look a little bit of a better coverage, but I am thinking I wish I gave this a light sand before I started. Some people said you didn't need to, some people said you can. I didn't, and I'm wishing I did. But yeah, just a quick reminder, make sure you open your windows so that you can do behind the seal, and try and do them from different angles to check if everything's done. Okay, so the weather in Cardiff did absolutely nothing for me yesterday, and I only managed to get one coat done. it looks quite good, I think. Like from afar, the coverage looks okay. Today though, we have someone's special birthday. Don't we cute? Is it your birthday? Yeah. It's Hugo's birthday, so I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible so that I can take him out for a nice walk. So yeah, let's get to doing coat number two. I'm going to do 3 coats, I've decided. So I'm going to do a second coat now, go for a dog walk, come back, and then I'll do the 3rd coat with the windows open, so that I can do behind the window, kind of like seal. But yeah, I don't want to do that right now because I don't want to leave the house with the windows open. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so this is how the windows were looking after their first coat and the next day. So yeah, it was a pretty good coverage, although as you can see, there are some spots where it is kind of like not that great, but it's okay for a first coat. Okay, and this is what it looked like after 2 coats, but it was kind of like 2.5 coats because it wasn't fully 3 coats, but I did go back over it quite quickly after I'd finished. So yeah, time to remove the masking tape. Ugh, very satisfying indeed. But I think I will give it another coat. But this is how it was looking, and you know what? I'm actually really impressed. They're looking really, really good. They look no different from my black UPVC door. But yeah, like I said earlier, you just want to make sure that you open the windows and do behind where the seal sits, so that when they are open in the summer, you haven't got this awful white line where the old UPVC is showing through. All in all, top marks. Okay, and that is the end of that video. I know it's a very short video, but I thought I just wanted to document the process of being able to paint your own windows, and I didn't want to film outside my house for like privacy reasons, so I hope that you've got enough from what I've shared to be able to have the confidence to tackle the project yourself. But yeah, got the Zinsser stuff. I thought it was great, and they do look okay. The only problem is there's some parts of the window where the masking tape was overlapping the window and it's done me dirty, so I'm gonna have to get a very fine brush and just go round, but I can't be bothered doing that anytime soon. And it's Hugo's birthday, and he's loving his duck in the background. Is that fun? Is it? Is it? Oh, bless him. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.